When one of the world's most famous chefs suddenly steps into a celebrity family feud, people start asking questions. And that's exactly what happened when Gordon Ramsay shared a message directed at Brooklyn Beckham, right in the middle of ongoing rumors about tension within the Beckham family. For months, whispers have surrounded David and Victoria Beckham's relationship with their eldest son. Nothing explosive, no official statements, just subtle signs that fans couldn't ignore. Fewer public appearances together, social media moments that felt distant, and of course the wedding that allegedly started it all. Back in 2022, Brooklyn married Nicola Peltz in a lavish Florida ceremony that dominated headlines. But almost immediately after the celebration, reports began surfacing about behind-the-scenes friction. Some outlets claimed there was tension over Nicola's wedding dress. Rumors suggested she initially planned to wear a Victoria Beckham design before switching to Valentino. Insiders later disputed parts of that narrative, and both sides publicly downplayed drama. Still, the story stuck. And once that seed was planted, every interaction was analyzed. Brooklyn gradually appeared more rooted in the United States, often posting from Los Angeles and spending increasing time with Nicola's billionaire family. Meanwhile, fans notice fewer joint Beckham family moments. Birthdays passed with carefully worded captions. Public events came and went. The internet filled in the blanks. Of course, none of this has been officially confirmed as a feud. But reports have consistently hinted at strain. And in the world of celebrity families, silence can sometimes speak louder than statements. Then Gordon Ramsay entered the picture. Ramsay isn't just a famous chef. He's been a longtime friend of the Beckhams for years. Family holidays, mutual support, public praise. Their families have been photographed vacationing together more than once. So when Ramsay shared a supportive message to Brooklyn, encouraging him and showing public warmth, it immediately caught attention. Some fans saw it as harmless encouragement. Others saw something more strategic. Was Gordon subtly showing neutrality, offering support during a delicate time, or even acting as a quiet bridge between Brooklyn and his parents? It's impossible to know his intent, but the timing raised eyebrows. Adding to the intrigue, Brooklyn's career path has also drawn scrutiny. From photography to cooking videos, he's experimented publicly with different creative directions. Critics online have questioned his credentials. Supporters argue he's simply finding his lane. Through it all, Nicola has remained visibly supportive, often defending him in interviews when negative commentary surfaced. That dynamic has fueled another layer of speculation. Has Brooklyn fully shifted allegiance toward his in-laws? Or is this just what marriage looks like under a microscope? Meanwhile, David and Victoria have maintained polished public appearances, fashion launches, sports ownership headlines, red carpet moments. If there is tension, it's carefully managed. And that contrast, polished unity versus online whispers, keeps fans hooked. Ramsay's involvement adds a fascinating twist because he represents long-standing loyalty. He's connected to both sides. If there's anyone positioned to offer quiet support without escalating drama, it would be him. But whether this message signals mediation or is simply friendly encouragement remains unclear. What makes this situation compelling isn't explosive scandal. It's the subtlety, the unfollow rumors, the carefully chosen words, the body language at events, the absence where presence used to be. In the age of social media, fans track everything. A missing tag becomes a headline. A delayed birthday post becomes proof. And when high-profile families stay silent, speculation grows louder. At its core, this may simply be a family adjusting to change. Marriage shifts dynamics. Geography shifts. Routines. Careers evolve. Not every distance equals drama. Still, when one of Britain's most powerful celebrity families appears even slightly fractured, the public pays attention. And when a global TV chef steps in with a carefully worded message, people read between the lines. Whether this story ends in reconciliation or continues as quiet distance remains to be seen. But one thing is certain, the Beckham family narrative is far from finished. And now, Gordon Ramsay's name is part of it.